Good morning all. Welcome to Sakal Vijay YouTube channel. Now, we have been discussing the functions. I think in the last class we have completed 64 problems. Am I correct now? Okay. Today we remaining problems and we shall discuss about how to find out range of a function also. After that, within 2 days, tomorrow and day after tomorrow, so I shall conclude this session, function chapter, and then I go for other chapter, complex numbers. Next, probability or conic section that I will start. Okay, any new viewers are there? Actually, like, subscribe and share. Okay, so yesterday I received the good suggestions from you on the offline mode. Still you need to do it today also, so better, so that one of the viewers suggested me first to write the question. Yes, thank you, thank you Adarsh, Karthik. Okay, so Swati Singh, next Balu, they have given good suggestions and encouragement for us, so that we will continue our classes. Okay, what is the question number? Anybody? Okay, I will continue slowly. I will do it. Anybody? Question number 64. Am I correct? 64. Right. Thank you. Functions part 8. Part 8, 69th question. 69th. The domain of the function root over log of 5x minus x square upon 4 to the base 10 is. Okay, this is the question. First one is closed 1 comma 4. Second option closed minus 1 comma 4. Third option 0 comma 5. Fourth option minus 1 comma 5. Okay, the domain of the function root over log of 5x minus x square upon 4 to the base 10 is. That means actually here basic fact we need to remember, this will be in the form of root g of x. That means domain of f is the solution set of g of x greater than or equal to 0. G of x greater than or equal to 0. Right now, 69 solution. 69 solution. log of 5x minus x square upon 4 to the base 10 greater than or equal to 0. Since base is 10, the symbol, inequality symbol, will not change. So we can write into the exponential form. 5x minus x square upon 4 greater than or equal to 10 raised to 0. That implies 5x minus x square upon 4 greater than or equal to 1. Cross multiplication takes place. 5x minus x square greater than or equal to 4. That implies 5x minus x square minus 4 greater than or equal to 0. Multiply with minus sign. We get x square minus 5x plus 4 greater than or equal to 0. So now we need to solve it now. This can be written now. X square, can write minus 4x minus x plus 4 greater than or equal to 0. So x common, x minus 4, minus 1 common, x minus 4 greater than or equal to 0. Now x minus 4 to x minus 1 greater than or equal to 0. LHS is equal to 0 means we get critical points 1 comma 4. Okay, take a number line. This is negative infinity, this is positive infinity, 1, 4. Wavy curve method. This is plus sign, minus sign, plus sign. We need plus here to here and here to here. So this 1 is included and 4 is included. Understood now? So 1 is included and 4 is included, but actually I did mistake here. I did mistake here. Here onwards we did mistake. This is less than or equal to 0, less than or equal to 0, less than or equal to 0, less than or equal to 0. That means here the solution lies between 1 to 4, 1 and 4 are included. Domain of the function f is equal to closed 1 comma 4. So that means what is the option? First option is the right option. First option is the right option. Right. Okay, have you checked now? Chintu. Right. Seventy. The domain of the function, f of x equals to log of root log x base 0.2. Okay, I will try. First option 0 comma 1, second option 0 comma 1 open, third 1 to infinity, fourth open 1 to infinity. See the brackets. Brackets are very important. Okay, Bhumika, no problem. Padma, right. Okay, I will keep in mind. Padma, okay. Take it granted. Domain of the function f of x equals to log of root over log x to the base 0.2. That means in order to define this root value, g of x must be greater than 0. But because it should not be equal to 0. If it is root 0 is 0, log 0 is not defined. That's why, since log 0 is not defined, here solution, the log x 0.2 must be greater than 0. Greater than 0. So that means this we can write log x to the base 0.2 greater than, this we can write log 1 to the base 0.2. So we have one rule that I will discuss. For example, log x to the base a is greater than log y to the base a, implies x less than y if 0 less than a less than 1. This is the basic fact. Inequality property you need to remember. That means actually 0.2, see here 0.2 belongs to 0, 1 interval, this interval. That's why here we get x less than 1. Therefore domain of f is equal to, we can write minus infinity to 1 open. So that means actually one more thing you remember, and also here basically in order to define logarithm, you remember one basic fact here. To define log x base 2, that implies x must be greater than 0. So now this leave it now. And one more condition here. And x must be greater than 0. Joining these two, we can write 0 less than x, x less than 1. Domain of the function is equal to 0, 1. That means first option is the right option. First option is the right option. 1 is not included. If 1 included, what happens means log 1, see log 1 to the base 0.2 becomes 0. That means again you will be getting log 0. Log 0 is not defined. That's why we should not consider one value. IP result today, sir. Okay. So evening I will discuss with you. Don't worry. I have special session after your result. Seventy-one. The domain of the function log base 10 of log base 10 of log base 10 of log base 10 1 2 3 4 log x to the base 10 is domain of this function. We need to, okay, first option 10 to the power of 4 to infinity. Second, 10 to the power of 10 to infinity. Third, 10 to the power of 10 to the power of 10 to the power of 10 to infinity. Fourth, 10 to the power of 100 to infinity. This is the question. Okay. Domain of the function log base 10, log base 10, log of base 10, log of base 10, log of base 10, log x to the base 10. So that means here see solution. First step, log base 10 of log base 10 of log base 10 log base 10 log x to the base 10 must be greater than 0. Greater than 0. Okay. Must be greater than or equal to 0 or greater than 0 itself only. So that means to be positive. Understood now. So first we remove this log. Now log 10 log 10 log 10 log x base 10 greater than 10 to the power of 0. This must be greater than 1. So now this remove this log now. So we get log 10 log 10 log x to the base 10 greater than 10 to the power of 1 10. Now this logarithm we need to delete. Log 10 log 10 to the base x greater than 10 to the power of 10. So next we need to this one. Okay, 10 to the power of 1. Now this is equal to this one now. Log x to the base 10 is greater than 10 to the power of 10 to the power of 10. Okay. Next, x is greater than 10 to the power of 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 10. Okay. One, two, three, four, five. Yes, this remove 10 to the power of 0. Okay. 1. This one 10. 10. Okay. Log 10, 10 to the power of 10. Right. 10 to the power of 10. 10 to the power of 10. Option not 2. This is actually domain is 10 to the power of 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 10 infinity. You'll get it now. So now we need to change the option. This is 10 to the power of 10 right on. Third option. Right. Seventy-two. The domain of the function f of x equals to tan 2x upon 6 cos x plus 2 sin 2x. is first option r minus 2n plus 1 pi by 2, n belongs to z. Second one r minus 2n plus 1 pi by 4, n belongs to z. N belongs to z. Third one r minus 2n plus 1 pi by 2, comma n belongs to z, union 2n plus 1 pi by 4, n belongs to z. Fourth one is set of real numbers. Okay. So in the previous problem, actually, you remember in the previous problem, only just exponential form we need to change into, that's all. The domain of the function f of x equals to tan 2x upon 6 cos x plus 2 sin 2x. That means first the domain of the tan 2x we need to find out. Here one more thing, the 6 cos x plus 2 sin x should not be equal to 0. So that conditions we need to check it now. Right now. Let us check it now. So now the solution, tan 2x is not defined for 2x does not equal to, sorry, 1 minute, is not equal to 2x equals to 2n plus 1 odd multiples of pi by 2. That means x is equal to 2n plus 1 pi by 4, n belongs to z. That means in domain the function will not accept the values of x is equal to odd multiples of pi by 4. This is to be actually deleted from the set of real numbers. This is first case. Second case is 6 cos x plus 2 sin 2x should not be equal to 0. Then the function is defined. F is defined. To define f, 6 cos x plus 2 sin 2x does not equal to 0. This is 6 cos x plus sin 2x is 2 sin x cos x. This can be written 4 sin x cos x does not equal to 0. So now you take 2 cos x common. We have 3 plus 2 sin x does not equal to 0. That means we get like this, 2 cos x does not equal to 0, one condition. Here sin x does not equal to minus 3 by 2. So sin x cannot be minus 3 by 2. We can ignore this solution. 2 cos x does not equal to 0 means cos x does not equal to 0. That means cos x does not equal to, sorry, 1 minute. Here x does not equal to odd multiples of pi by 2. 2n plus 1 pi by 2. So that means these two values we need to subtract from the real number system. Therefore, domain of f is equal to r minus 2n plus 1 pi by 2, comma n belongs to z, and also this one also, union 2n plus 1 2n plus 1 pi by 2, this one 2n plus 1 pi by 4, n belongs to z. That means third option is the right option. Third option is the right option. Third option is the right option. Exactly. What is the question number now? Question number 73. 73. The domain of the function, the domain of the function the domain of the function f of x equals to root over 1 minus 3x plus cos inverse 3x minus 1 upon 2 is first option negative infinity comma negative 1, second one 0 to infinity, third negative infinity comma negative 1 union 0 to infinity, fourth one minus 1 by 3 comma 1 by 3. So now let me read the question first. The domain of the function f of x is equal to root of 1 minus 3x plus cos inverse of 3x minus 1 by 2. That means we need to find out the domain of root of 1 minus 3x and domain of cos inverse of 3x minus 1 by 2. Say the domain of root of 1 minus 3x is d1. The domain of cos inverse of 3x minus 1 upon 2 is d2. d1 intersection d2 we need to find out. Okay, let us do it now. 73 solution. Let us say g of x function is root of 1 minus 3x. This g of x is defined 1 minus 3x is greater than or equal to 0. That means 3x minus 1 less than or equal to 0. Am I correct now? 3x is less than or equal to 1. X is less than or equal to 1 by 3. Now the domain d1. d1 equals to, here you can write minus infinity to 1 by 3 closed. Say equation 1 this is. Right. Vaishnavi, thank you. Right. Swati Singh. Next, let h of x equals to cos inverse 3x minus 1 upon 2. To define cos inverse function, okay, to define cos inverse function, this must be 3x minus 1 by 2 must be in between minus 1 comma 1. So minus 1 less than or equal to 3x minus 1 upon 2 less than or equal to 1. Multiply with 2. Minus 2 less than or equal to 3x minus 1 less than or equal to 2. Add 1. If you add 1, minus 1 less than or equal to 3x, 3x less than or equal to 3. Divide by 3. Minus 1 upon 3 less than or equal to x, x less than or equal to 1. Therefore, D2 is domain is minus 1 by 3 closed comma 1 this. Now we need to find out domain of f is equal to D1 intersection D2 we need to find out. D1 intersection D2 we need to find out. So take the number line now. Number line you take it now. This is negative infinity. This is positive infinity. First locate. This is minus 1 by 3 and 1 by 3. After that we have 1. First shade this one. 1 by 3 to like this. Infinity. This is minus 1 by 3 to 1. Minus 1 by 3 to 1. Minus 1 by 3 to 1 means like this. So here to here. Now this is the shaded part. Both are included. Minus 1 by 3 and 1 by 3. Therefore this equals to, we can write minus 1 by 3 comma 1 by 3, both sides closed. This is the answer. You check it now. Option 4. Exactly correct. Option 4. So once again, actually I request you all the viewers, so in the offline also just you give the suggestions, but you are not giving any suggestions. You need to give the feedback and like, subscribe and share to your friends. Okay. Today the results may be announced even for advanced supplementary also. That means I don't call advanced supplementary, for betterment examination also. I uploaded more than 600 videos. They are very useful. So definitely just you suggest to your juniors or your relatives, your friends through your WhatsApp social media. So because you are the part and parcel of our channel, I hope you will do it. Only I received the feedback from only 12 to 20, some 20 to 23 like that only. But today for this session, at least in offline session, I need to get more than 50. Okay, thank you. Seventy-four. Okay, no problem, Suma. No problem. For every today onwards, you remember Ajay Khanna, others also. Every day you need to give the feedback. The domain of the function f of x equals to sine inverse x minus 3 upon root of 9 minus x square. Physics actually next year. This year we cannot do anything. So first option 2 to 3, second option 2 to 3 open, third option 1 to 2, fourth option 1 to 2. See, the intervals are different. What's your doubt, Bogi? Physics, next year I will start physics, don't worry. Even I used to teach even physics also, but now I don't have enough time to teach physics. But after completion of this program, if I get any time, definitely I will teach physics also. Domain of the function f of x equals to sine inverse of x minus 3 upon root of 9 minus x square. So that means now it's a quotient function. Quotient function means numerator and denominator is called quotient function. Now so sine inverse x minus 3 domain we need to find out, and root of 9 minus x square domain we need to find separately. Then we need to find out intersection. So that means first of all 74 solution. Let us say function g of x equal to sine inverse of x minus 3. Correct? The sine inverse of x minus 3 is defined only when it lines. Thank you. Even myself also, I have forgotten this quarantine days also itself also. I have engaged by virtue of your viewership. Understood now? Your encouragement, your cooperation. Even I thank you also. I thank one and all. So minus 1 less than or equal to x minus 3 less than or equal to 1. Adding 3 on both sides. You get 2 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 4. That means domain of G equals to D1 close 2 comma 4. Say equation 1. Thank you. Fine. Right. Let h of x equals to root of 9 minus x square. Directly also we can write, but one more thing you need to remember here. 9 minus x square should not be equal to 0 because 0 division is not defined. That's why here to define this function 9 minus x square should be greater than 0. That means x square minus 9 less than 0. X plus 3 into x minus 3 less than 0. So we can write now critical points are minus 3 comma 3. It lies between, you can write like this, minus 3 less than x less than 3. That means domain D2, domain of H equal to open minus 3 comma 3. So this is equation 2. Domain of F is given as D1 intersection D2. This is the concept we need to apply. Okay, definitely I start the permutations and combinations, don't worry. Right, first I need to complete this one. Take a number line. This is negative infinity. This is positive infinity. Am I correct now? Right. So next critical points. What are the critical points? 2, 4, minus 3, 3. First minus 3. Next 2. Next 3, 4. Right. First solution. In between 2 to 4. In between 2 to 4. Here to here. 2 to 4. 2 to 4. So next one is minus 3 to 3 minus 3 to 3. Here see one thing, 2 included, here 4 included, but minus 3 is not included, 3 is not included. So this is the shaded part we need to consider. That means here to here. Therefore domain of f is equal to closed to comma 3 open. This is the answer. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Yes, I have seen your messages, Nitik. P and C are asking, probability you are asking. Very good. Keep it up. Right. So this time today, every day I will discuss about your comments first 5 or 10 minutes. After that I go for problems. Okay. Seventy-five. Right. Okay. Anything is there, please actually offline chat. Only now in this session you discuss only about the problems. That's all. Don't ask about one. You have the in the description below you have the chart box. In that you need to chart it. Right. If capital A is the set of real values of x such that e raised to 1 by x minus 1 less than 1, then a equals to, this is the question. What happened, Mahendra? First option, minus infinity to 0 union 1 to infinity. Second, minus infinity to 0. Third, 1 to infinity. Fourth, 0 to 1. This is the question. A is the set of real values of x such that which satisfy this equation, e to the power of 1 by x minus 1 less than 1. Then we need to find out the a. So that means for which values of a, the e power 1 upon x minus 1 less than 1, that we need to find out. Okay. 75 solution. So what is given here? E power 1 by x minus 1 less than 1. This 1 you can write e power 0 equals to 1. This e power 1 by x minus 1 less than e power 0. So we have one basic fact. What is the basic fact means? E power x is greater than e power y. Then we can write e power x less than e power y. Then we can write x less than y. So now because e is greater than 1 itself only, e is approximately 2.618. So now here we can write 1 by x minus 1 less than 0. So 1 minus x upon x less than 0. since x does not equal to 0 here, multiply both numerator and denominator with x. X into 1 minus x upon x square less than or equal to 0. Cross multiplication. X into 1 minus x is less than x square into 0, 0. Multiply with minus sign, you get x into x minus 1 less than 0. Here critical points means x is equal to 0 and 1. X lies between 0 comma 1. That means x belongs to 0 comma sorry. Wait, I did mistake. Greater than 0. Critical points are 0 and 1. Take the number line. This is negative infinity. This is positive infinity. 0 and 1. So intervals like this. This is plus, minus, plus. Here to here and here to here. Therefore, domain of f is equal to minus infinity to 0, not included. 1 is not included here. Union 1 to infinity. This answer. So which is the right option now? Which is the right option? Anybody? Option 3. You check the solution. Right. Jay Kanna, Narla not yet given any feedback. In offline you need to give it. 76. Right. Rasamalla Mahesh, Sudha, Keshava. The domain of if e power x plus e power f of x equals to e, then the domain of f of x is first one minus infinity comma 0, second 0 to 1, third minus infinity comma 1, fourth 1 to infinity. Right. If e power x plus e power f of x equals to e, then the domain of f of x we need to find out. First we need to find out f of x function now. See, e to the power of f of x can be written as here e minus e power x. F of x equals to, we can write now, log of e minus e power x to the base e. To define f of x, yesterday network problem, network was very slow. So even live streaming, only WhatsApp and etc. was working yesterday. Right now, to define f of x, e minus e power x must be greater than 0. That means e power x minus e less than 0. That means here e power x less than e, that is e power 1, x less than 1. So x less than 1 means domain of f is equal to minus infinity to 1. That means third option is the right option. Third option is the right option. Okay. Okay. Wait now. No, no. Okay, now consider the coordinate axis here. Right. So this is origin 0, 0. Say x-axis. This will be x dash. Say this will be y. This will be y dash. Okay. So now let us consider f of x equals to x square. F of x is equal to x square. See, f of x is equal to x square means the graph of f of x is equal to x square we need to draw. For example, say x and y. Something minus 2, you will be getting minus 4. Minus 1, 1, this will be plus 4. 0, 1, 1, 1, 2, 4. Okay. So now say this is 1, this is 2. This will be minus 1. Say this will be minus 2. Here say this will be 2. This will be 4. So x is equal to 0, you get 0, 1, 1, 2, 4. Similarly, minus 1, 1, minus 2, 4. Join this one, you get the graph like this. Okay, graph of this one. So graph here, the graph of f of x is equal to x square is actually, you get like this. It passes through the origin, right? So now on y-axis, you check it now. Here, this will be, this side will be positive infinity. This will be negative infinity. This side will be positive infinity. This will be negative infinity. This side, negative infinity. So that means now minus infinity to infinity. That means domain of this function is equal to, you can write like this. Domain of this function is minus infinity to infinity. On x-axis we need to consider. Now range of function. Range of function is only on y-axis we need to check. That means 0 to infinity. That means closed 0 to infinity. This is the range of f of x is equal to x square. Understood now? So in this way we can find out the range. Okay. So now if you want to find out range of f of x equals to mod x function. Range of f of x is equal to mod x. Here see, let us prepare the table. X, say y is equal to f of x minus 3 3 minus 2 2 minus 1, mod of minus 1 is 1, 0 0 1 1 2 2 3 3. So now this is the origin. 1 2 3. This is minus 1, minus 2 and minus 3. Okay, now 1 2 3, 0 0. So 0 is 0 for 1 1, 2 2, 3 3. For minus 1 1, 2 2, 3 3. So that means if you join like this, this is the graph of y is equal to mod x. F of x is equal to mod x. So that means actually, see, this is infinity, this is minus infinity. This is infinity, this will be minus infinity. Now the range of this function is equal, domain of this function is equal to domain. See, domain will be on x-axis, you see, minus infinity to infinity. Minus infinity to infinity. Or we can say that set of real numbers. So now we need to find out range of this function. Range of this function is equal to, range equals to, see, on y-axis from 0 to infinity, 0 is included. 0 is included. That's why range equals to, we can write closed 0 to infinity. So now understood how to find out? Okay, for example, if you want to find out one more. Range of f of x equals to mod of x minus 2. What is the range of f of x is equal to mod of x minus 2? range we need to find out. See, first let us draw the graph of this is origin, f of x is equal to mod x graph. So now say this is x-axis, x dash, y and y dash. Say x minus 2 will be here. So you get the graph like this, mod graph. Say this point is 2, this will be 0. This is the graph of f of x is equal to mod of x minus 2. So now domain is equal to, so here to here, domain equals to, so minus infinity comma infinity. Range, that's very important. See the range here to here. This is plus infinity, this will be here to here. That means closed to infinity. Understood now? We can find out, but these mod functions are better draw the graph. So that's why you can say now. For example, f of x equals to mod of x minus 3. Range will be easily, now you can say, closed 3 to infinity. Suppose the function is f of x equals to mod of x minus a. Range equals to closed a to infinity, a greater than 0. So easily we can remember. Yes, mod x plus 2, mod x plus 2 graph. Mod x plus 2 is actually, that is also same. Okay. So now next question number 77. The range of f of x equals to 10 minus mod of 3 minus 2x. Mod of 3 minus 2x is, first option 10 to infinity, second option closed 10 to infinity, third minus infinity to 10, fourth option minus infinity to 10. Okay, range we need to find out. So that means actually solution, you see, f of x will be equals to 10 minus mod of 3 minus 2x. It's very clear that mod of 3 minus 2x will be always greater than or equal to 0. It may be 0. If x is equal to 3 by 2, it becomes 0. For all other values, for all real values, it will be greater than 0. It will be greater than 0 means always for all real values of x, for every x belongs to R, because R is the domain of this function, f of x will be always less than or equal to 10. F of x will be less than or equal to 10. That means range equals to, now we can write range equals to minus infinity to 10 open. That means this is third option, I need to change it. Right. Third option is the right option. Yes. $78. The range of f of x equals to mod x plus mod x plus 1. Mod x plus 1 is, okay, first option 0 to infinity, second 0 comma infinity, third 1 to infinity, fourth 2 to infinity. First let us draw the figure, rough diagram for this one. See, x, y, put like this, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3, like that. So if you put -2, what do you get now here? Mod -2 is +2 plus 1. This will be 3. Mod -1 is 1. Is 0 also 1. 1. 1 means 1. This will be 2. 2 means 5. 3 means 7. So let us draw the graph, rough graph. This origin, say -2, -1, 1, 2, 3. This will be 1, 2, and 5, something, 7. So -2, what do you get now? -2 is 3. Okay, 0, 0. You will be getting like this graph. This one also you will be getting 3 to 7. Okay. Sorry. This will be 1. For 0, actually 1 we have the graph like this you will be getting. On y-axis you observe 1 to infinity. This is infinity. So third option is the right option. 1 to infinity. Right. This is 1. $78. the domain of f of x equals to x square upon 1 plus x square is no, not necessary for mod graphs only. If you draw, you will get no problem. First option 0, 1 open, second one 0, 1, third 0 to fourth 0, 2, 0, 2. So actually this is a rational function. Rational function means you can apply quadratic equations concept. So using quadratic equation concept, this the domain can be evaluated, or by finding the inverse of the function also we can find out. Understood now? So that means if you want graph also we can do. Okay. Other method I will explain. Solution. Let us say y equals to x square plus 1 by x square for every x belongs to R, real numbers. Cross multiplication, we get y into 1 plus x square equals to x square. This we can write x square y plus y minus x square equals to 0. Now x square common here. We have y minus 1 of x square plus y equals to 0. It's a quadratic equation in x. So x is real. X is real means its discriminant is greater than or equal to 0. X is real means discriminant must be greater than or equal to 0. Discriminant d value b square minus 4ac. B, x coefficient is absent 0, 4 into y minus 1, a is y minus 1, c is y greater than or equal to 0. So divide by minus 4, we get y into y minus 1 less than or equal to 0. Less than or equal to 0. Then what do you get now here? Tell me. Here we get like this. Y equals to 0, comma 1. So basically we get like this. 0 less than or equal to y, y less than or equal to 1. See, if you put x is equal to 0 here, what do you get now? You get 0, no problem. 0 is included here. But if you put any value, you won't get 1. That's why we need to modify like this. We get like this. Y does not equal to 1. Y cannot be 1. Y cannot be 1. Therefore, range equals to closed 0, 1 open. That's why first option is the right option. Not second option, first option is the right option. If you put x is equal to 0, it becomes 0. F of x becomes 0. See, like this, you check it now. F of 0 find 0 by 1 plus 0, 0. So 0 is the one of the value in the range. But if you put any real value, it cannot be equal to 1. So that's why 0, 1. This is the answer. Option 1 is the answer. Option 1 is the answer. Seventy-nine. Okay. The range of f of x equals to sine of pi integral part of x square minus 1 upon x to the power of 4 plus 1 is, in brackets, this is greatest integer function. Greatest integer function. Okay. Greatest integer function. First one, set of real numbers. Second, minus 1 comma 1. Third, 0 comma 1. Fourth, 0. Right. Here see solution. The range of f of x equals to sine of pi integral part of x square minus 1 upon x to the power of 4. See, for every x belongs to R, real number, the integral part of x square minus 1 is an integer. Is an integer. Integer because greatest integer function. Let us say integral part of x square minus 1 is equal to n. Now f of x seems to be sine n pi upon x to the power of 4 plus 1. X to the power of 4 plus 1 cannot become 0. So that's why, because from trigonometry sine n pi is always 0. That means function becomes constant function. F of x is always 0. Constant function means domain has only singleton set, only one element. Sorry, range has. Range equals to singleton set, 0. That means fourth option is the right option, not first one. Fourth option is the first option. This R is the, maybe this is the domain, but we are asked here range. You remember the range. Range means actually output values. Collection of the all output values is called range. Understood now? So video is not clear. That might be net is slow. Okay, thank you. See you. Bye bye. All the best. May God bless you. Even Andhra Pradesh students, even for Telangana children. Okay, I hope you may get great success in your examination. Definitely. Don't worry. So be positive. So that's my idea. Thank you, one and all. Okay, see you.